In this channel, we have a tradition where I suit up for the finale, but still no pants. You know why? Because this is a hobby, not a job. Let's begin. Final episode, final festival, but a confession's already been made before the fireworks. Will we get the, you know, will she respond? Drip check? Oh, okay. Yeah? Probably took her extra long to get ready for this one. Considering before the confession, she would still try so hard in her appearance. Now, after the confession, she gotta try even harder. This is gonna be it. Let's go! Imagine she doesn't answer though. This is the day before, I think, right? The night after he confessed, maybe? Yo. Ooh. Yeah. But the other thing, he just fucking shot that. Yeah. About that. Okay, okay. Baby steps? Green flags. Good signs. Oh, and she chose the festival? The summer festival. That's it. Home run. We don't even have to watch the episode no more. We know what's gonna happen. Do you think a girl that doesn't want this would plan out for, you know, this final like conclusion, right? To answer back the confession, to be held at a summer festival? Don't you think she would have just said, actually, I don't want to do anything? I mean, it's pretty obvious that these two are madly in love with each other. It doesn't take a genius to figure that out, but she's specifically saying, yeah, this significant response, it's gonna be at the summer festival. What she got back there? Is this bento? Is this food? It has to be, right? Or is that supposed to be a fancy purse? Let's just enjoy the festival, you know? Slow it down. Candy apples? The classic? Go pick it up for her. Take it off her face. Not with your finger though. Use your mouth. Yeah. They have so many flavors. I'm gonna buy them all. Yo, the drums are going hard. The beat's nice. Bro got brain freeze. Takoyaki. Oh shit, he hit it. Yo, the boy is angry. This kid couldn't hit it. Rintaro shot it and just got it immediately. A salty ass kid. I want to see the kid in the background molding that, like, he couldn't get this doll, but Wakuri did instead. When's the fireworks happening? Is there fireworks again? Okay. We got some one-on-one private time. Awkward. You gonna bring it up?
なんだかんわざわざ和栗さんが時間を作ってくれたんだ。耐えなきゃ。和栗さん。
Mm. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. She's sweating.
好きです。
Oh, again!
ずっと今のままでいい。和栗さんの笑顔が見られるだけで十分だって。迷惑をかけたくなかったから。
But
花火の
demo.
和栗さんとの時間が終わってしまうのが
But I don't want it to
寂しくなっ
end.
て。世の中の付き合ってる人たちは
This is love.
みんなこういう気持ちだったのか。言葉がこぼれて
He just shot. It just came out.
わがままで
Pre-confession. What am I saying right now? Bro couldn't hold it in. He wasn't trying to bust the confession there, bro. That was straight up a pre-confession.
思わず言葉がこぼれて
Mm.
欲張りなことを言ってるって。
What if she wants it, huh? Selfish? What if she wants
そ
it
れでももう
back?
今のままじゃ勇気や元気をくれる大切な人とたくさん一緒にいられるた
Yo, why do these bottles look so fucking lewd? What the hell?
めな人とたくさん一緒にいられるためのものだとしたら
Even the bottles are nervous.
和栗さんと
It's like a wedding sermon, bro. Forever now, until death do us apart. She's obviously gonna say yes, but how is she gonna say yes?
本当にこれは俺のわがままなんだ。
Let her cook. Wait.
でも
Wait. Mm.
初めて会った日のこと
うちの店に和
Yeah.
栗さんがいて
One big plate, two big plates, four mini plates. God damn, she eating.
店に和栗さんがいて
多分凛太郎くんが思い違うと思う。
Hmm?
本当はあの日より前に話したことあるんだり、あなたに救われたの。
俺に
What? I know that that's when he first recognized her, but she's already known that he was working at the bakery before, right?
その日あなたに救われたの。
What? We're not talking about the delinquent shit either.
でも私がケーキ屋さんに通うようになったのも
Okay.
私ね、その
Secret lore. Oh,
去年の
depressed.
冬
Damn, this is a
その
different
日は
look.
雪。私は傘もマフラーも忘れちゃって早く帰らなきゃって思ってた時前をたまたま通りかかったの。
Mm. Yeah, she looks very depressed.
大好きなケーキを見てもあまり食べたいなって思えなく感じる温かい雰囲気に惹かれてついお店に入っちゃって中にいたのが凛太郎くんだったの。
Okay.
ケーキを注文して
And it was so good it
一口
saved
食べ
her?
たらその味があまりに当たったのも久しぶりで
Oh my god. Yo, this ain't Rintaro, bro. It's the fucking mom and dad and the employees. What are they making there, bro? This is a fucking Michelin 3-star restaurant. What the hell? Tears are flowing down because how good the cake is.
温かくて美味しいって思えたのも久しぶりでその場で泣いちゃったんだ。
I think this is less to do with how good the cake is, even though it is undeniably good. It's more of she's going through such a hard time right now. And nothing that she liked in the past too is able to make her happy. But by chance, she steps in and is able to eat this delicious cake. And it just reminded her of the happiness that she had before, and the tears come flowing down.
そんな私を凛太郎くんが励ましてくれたんだよ。
Hmm.
ないでしょ。
Nah, he don't.
覚えてない。
I mean, she did foreshadow this, right? She did straight up say like I knew you were working here before, like we met that day. I'm pretty sure she specifically said it in the past episode, so this is like adding on to that.
覚えてない。
やっぱり
ごめん、待って。
出さなくて
お
その方が私は嬉しい。
It's her own little secret memory.
今時いたのが誰であっても
Hmm.
同じことをするんだろうなって
Yeah, because he's a good guy.
救われた。
Damn.
あなたにとっては当たり前のその優しさが苦しくなるほど
She was hurt because of how happy it was. It hurts that her heart yearns for more. Bro, just being a good customer service. But it's so like, it's touching, right? It's like, there's a very specific type of mood and like setting it needs to be for this to happen, right? It's a gesture of kindness, but it's not just that. It's the fact that she's going through so much bullshit. I'm more interested in what the hell happened to her? You know? Like, what is it exactly that led to her being this depressed? We know that she doesn't really come from a rich family. We know that she's a scholarship student and she's working hard to get into Kikyo, but other than that, like...
苦しくなるほど嬉しかった。いいの。思い出さなくて。いいの。凛太郎くん。さっき学校のことでも迷惑かけたくない。私たちは学校とは関係ない場所で出会って。
This is neutral territory, that's right.
勇気。私は恋をしたの。
Oh!
いつもより丁寧にメイクをして買ったばかりの服を見返しないよう
Yeah, I told you about the hair color, man. Shit takes time.
鏡のマイクしながら
What the hell? Was she always that stacked? No, these are knees. That's her. Okay. I'm like, I don't think there was that. No. It's her
こう
knees.
したらワクワクしながら家の扉を開ける
She's happy.
また彼と話せるかもなんて淡い期
And he had no clue.
ああ、ワグルさん、いらっしゃい。
Mama.
つむぎ
今日は何するの？
じゃあ
Your son. Where is he? Is he in right now? Let me see your son.
今日は何するの？
じゃあこれと
In.
持ち帰りでお願いします
Takeout.
はーい。
I thought she wanted to stay inside for Rintaro right there. Or maybe I'm gonna stay in.
今日はもう厨房だ
She should get a job. Imagine she thought about getting a job here. Just so that she can like work with it. This is low-key stalker behavior, yeah. I mean, let's switch the roles. A girl simply acted in kindness and showed nice customer support, and you felt so touched that you go to the same cafe over. We don't have to bring in real life elements to this because I feel like those kind of stories just end up being bad with the restraining order. But in the context of an anime, where the purpose is to give you the most exaggerated form of bubbly warm love, fuck it, let's go.
でも厨房だあの日以来ここのケーキが好き温かくてでもこのケーキ屋に通う理由はそれだけ
It's
じゃ
for
ない
him.
金髪の店員さんだい
That's so sweet.
あの日は本当にたまたまだったんだなありがとうございます
うちのメニュー制覇しそうな勢いね。ありがとう。旦那も喜ぶわ。
旦那さんがメニューを
Yeah,
な。
master chef right there.
で、隣が私の息子。
息子さん
Yeah.
そうよ、今高一。
I guess she wouldn't recognize that it's the son, huh? Even though the hair colors are the same. I mean, the hair color also is just blonde dye too. It's not like it's like a actual trait.
息子さん
そうよ、今高一。
同い年だと思ってた
But she thought maybe he's like a college student? What's his name? I feel like she's gonna ask the question like, what's his name? When is he free? Wait, hold up. I'm gone. Bye.
また来ますね
Very adorable.
つむぎくんなんて言うんだろう
Yeah, we don't have that just yet.
それから私は彼と話すどころか目が合うことすらないまま数ヶ月が経ち
Several months.
その頃には諦めに変わり始めていた
That takes effort. Several months, bro. Holy, she is camping. Still doesn't give up just to talk to him.
抱いていた淡い期待はその頃には諦めに変わり始めていたじゃなかったな
How much money do you think she spent overall here just to talk with Rintaro? My god. This is why, like, having, aesthetically beautiful employees in customer serving faced jobs sometimes is like the most important thing. Because even if your product's not good, if people are like simping over like a cute girl, man, and some post like that goes viral on social media, everyone pulls up just for that.
油断していたのかもしれない。病院の面会終わったらもう
No wonder she's broke. Remember how, Waguri's family is not rich and doesn't have, and she needs to be a scholarship student? Why do you think she's a scholarship student? Because she blew her entire fucking family fortune on the goddamn cake store.
病院の面会終わったらもうこんな時間。お店
What? After my hospital visit? Ay. More foreshadowing? Tragic things? What is it, bro? Is it her mom? Is it her sister? Is it her brother? Is it her dad? What the hell is this?
病院の面会終わったらもうこんな時間。お店近くだけどどうし
Damn, the reflection animation goes crazy. Look at the rain.
美味しい。
Is this the fated day? I think it is. He don't care. Don't worry. Let's go in.
もう気にしても意味ないの。
She gave up. But that's the day. This is the day.
あら、ワグリさんいらっしゃい。
こんばんは。
お持ち帰りにする？
Immediately checks, is he here?
いえ、
もう遅い時間だけど。
And then Rintaro shows up later. I remember 2 big plates, 4 mini ones. Total calories is gonna be like 500. Let's just say like about like 500 each for the strawberry shortcake and the lemon, and then like a jar of sauce together. Let's round this up to like 1500 calories bottom right. The roll on the top, right, is gonna be like maybe like another 600 calories, so we're at 2100 right now. Bring it down here, maybe this is like another 350, and then over here and over here added up more like 400. This all two together probably over, this is a fucking Olympic athlete's caloric intake. We going over 4000 calories right here, baby.
京子さん、あー帰ってきた？
He wait, and she eats it all before he pulls up, by the way.
ケーキ。
This soundtrack is so good. There he
そして
is.
最後の一口を食べた時。
Yeah. Yo. Finally, after months. It's kind of embarrassing. She puts so much effort into her appearance coming here every other week or so, right? Throughout the months to see if he's here. When the moment she gave up, looking like a little gremlin eating down a buffet worth of cake, he pulls up.
目があった。思ってなかったから驚きすぎてむせちゃってすごく恥ずかしかった。でもそれ
Why today? When I didn't
可愛い
try.
服を着ておしゃれしなかったんだろう。
But just like, how she's in her own world right now thinking, oh my god, he's not gonna think I'm cute or pretty. Like, Rintaro don't care. It's all in your own head, right? Of course, appearances matter. But a lot of the times, right, even for guys too, like, we are overthinking ourselves and constantly worrying about different things. Like, oh, is my hair fine? Am I wearing the right clothing? What? People don't care. People are too obsessed with their own stuff going on. It's not a big deal.
可愛い服を着ておしゃれしなかったんだろう。あなたは私と話したことがあるのを覚えて
Yeah, you don't
はい
remember
ない
at
よ
all,
うだ
though.
ったけど、あまりにじった寸前で。
My limit. Nah, it's not like that. What was that though? Whoa! When you say I reached my limit in the context of romantic feelings and she's blushing and then plays
私はもうパンク寸前で。
drip. I see a lot of animes doing this shit. I do. Faucets that's, drippy and kind of wet and liquids falling down in an intense moment about a woman's arousal. I don't think this anime is trying to do it, but coincidental? I think this is just a coincidental.
全然で。思わずお店を飛び出して。もう私のバカ。
It's really cute to like again see from her perspective, because like when we saw it through Rintaro's perspective, what was it? He thought that he scared her away, right? That he was like intimidating or something. But to her, it's like, oh no, I fucked up. All these months of showing up here, all dolled up, and the one day that I'm picking out. Damn, he saw my true nature. Thank you, Jules, for the prime. Appreciate you.
私のバカはもう諦めようとしていた。
But
でもやっぱり
to end like
したく
this.
なくて。
It's just her clothing. I'm actually just really schizo right now. I straight up thought this was something hinting at like her health complication. I thought that this was like bare bone. No, she's putting on a new dress. I thought there was some sort of like band-aids across her chest to hint like, does she have like some sort of chronic? No. It's nothing like that. But I think that the foreshadowing with the hospital visits is hinting at her depression arc in the past, right? With her family member probably.
やっぱりこのままになんて
You think she just has
したく
diabetes?
なくて。
和栗さんいらっしゃい。今日は何にする？
She came back dripped up, baby.
妻木様、あ、いますか？
Oh, how brave.
いるけど。
に会いに来たんです。
Oh, that's brave.
あのこと。
The mom is like, yes. Oh, the direction here. What was that spin? The camera work here was so dramatic. Look at this scene again. Oh my god.
どうも。
あなたの名前も知れないままなんて。
昨日は、
What's your first name?
おごります。
Oh. This is the early morning, right?
集中。
The curtain peak? The curtain peak? With Rintaro also seeing, right?
私、何考えてるの？
When he saved her against the delinquents? That's
私の
right?
せいで、凛太郎くんに次はいつお店に行こうかな。集中しなきゃ。
Here it is. And the coincidental timing when he peeks over too.
ちょっとくらいいい？
Yeah. Yeah. This looks so bad from her POV. We know why he did it, right? Because he was shocked and he was like, oh, he was thinking about it, right? He was looking at the other side and thinking, I wonder if that girl likes me. Did I scare her away? Did I fuck up? This is such a bad look from her POV though. Yeet. Yeah, he panicking.
もしかして、凛太郎くんって千鳥の生徒だったの？
Yeah, what are the odds, huh? The boy that's literally the son of the mom who runs that bakery happens to also be in the same age. Oh my god, he goes to the school right next door. What a small world.
どうしよう。
Aww. Yeah.
近くにいたなんて。私の初恋は走り出した。
This. I love episodes like this where they show POV from a different character, showing the events that we've already seen, but in again a different perspective, adding more context, right? Again, I talk a lot about Tower of God Season 1 finale from Rachel's POV. That shit was masterful in a different way, right? That shit was like mind-blowing, chilling, and like, oh my god, like that was actually happening. Here it's more like, aww. That's how she truly felt the entire time. All these different events, and we saw through Rintaro's POV, not really aware of what's going on in her head. And now we get the whole backstory. It's so cute.
こうして私の初恋は走り出した。凛太郎くん
Wait, here it is.
は和栗薫子です。
Yeah.
そしてあなたは
Dramatic wins.
千鳥と桔梗なんて関係ない。他でも思ったの。
Aww.
で、ありがとう。
And that line adds way more right now, right? Because these are the words again when it was like the early game and we didn't really know exactly what's going on and he was so insecure about it. But now we know that like she was down, literally just like all in. All in from the beginning.
私は知りたいと思ったの。気持ちを伝えてくれてありがとう。
He's probably just shook that like, that you just stalked me for like half a year? You spawn camped me. Did I get groomed? Thank you, Kihoko, for the 6 months. Appreciate it.
気持ちを伝えてくれてありがとう。こちらこそよろしくお願いします。
We got it, baby!
太郎くんが大好きです。
Oh! Oh!
出して
In a single season,
よかっ
man.
た。
What a payoff.
校舎カーテンの向こう側
Mm.
ないと思っていた世界だ。思いっきり手を振ってくれたあなたのできたから。
Damn! What a conclusion, man. Is there something more? Hold up. Is that it? Honestly, I feel like this could just end the story right now, bro. I feel like we could straight up just end the story right now and it would be a good ending. But I don't think we're just doing that, right? Because there's other, you know, romance and Saku and Subaru and like the drama with like the Chidori and Kikyo stuff, you know, that we need to handle. But wow, how satisfying. This is so satisfying that in a single season, they were able to get their complete feelings across. And not just these two, right? Something that I think is very special about this is it handles not just the main couple, but the relationship with the friends, the parents, and alike. It's just such a good, feels good anime to handle all of that. Very overly dramatic and exaggerated story, because for every Rintaro and Waguri, you're gonna have so many, you know, couples that just never actually happen like that, you know? But here's the thing, right? This is not supposed to be realistic in a sense. It's supposed to give you a very exaggerated, feels good, wholesome anime about these two getting together, where it's just like fate, destiny aligning, where she from the beginning again was in love with him and he was so scared of maybe hurting her, maybe intimidating her, but she's always been so real. And I think that when you're watching a fictional show like this, you shouldn't be expecting realism. You should be mainly focused on what kind of emotions and feelings are they trying to elicit and how do they execute that. And I think this, again, the way that it makes me feel so warm inside, so fuzzy, right? This is definitely a feels good anime, and in that department, it absolutely fucking nails it, man. I don't think a show necessarily needs to be praised or, you know, criticized for not handling a confession, right? Because obviously dress up dog is going to come into play, and I don't think it's like, oh, hey, confession happened in like this short amount of time, therefore this show is better. No, I don't agree with that. If that's the case, fuck it. Any show that had a confession in the first episode and was already done, isn't that the best romance? No. It's all about the intention of those shows. The confession and, you know, the actual like receiving of that confession can happen at a much further date. It's more about what are the goals and the expectations that you've set up for the audience, and that's why I'm just mad about Dress Up Darling for fucking baiting us like that. Because if there was no expectation, I wouldn't have really cared and we would have just gone go next, right? This show though, it was surprising that Rintaro would do this so suddenly out of nowhere last episode, literally pre-confession, and then Waguri to return that favor, but in such a thorough way where we see again the POV of her leading into, you know, even the first episode, right? All these different things that we didn't know about, hinting at more content for the future of why she was depressed, who was in the hospital. And again, I just love these type of episodes where it shows you a totally different perspective. Even though the events are the same, when you see from the lens of a different character, there's so much more different meanings that comes from it. I think that this is an elite romance anime. It's not a rom-com. This is more a serious romance drama. And this is not a 7. This is not a 7. This is not a low 8 either. This is definitely in the high 8. But is it in the 9s? You know what? I'd be willing to put it there. A high 8 or a low 9, I think, is a score that I'd be perfectly fine with. And I think this is definitely one of, I now see why like so many people praise this manga. If you don't care about feels good, you know, romance, wholesome relationship stories, this anime is not gonna really hit for you, and you're not really gonna care. But for people who are the target audience of this, that can appreciate, you know, the feels good, warm, fuzzy vibes, I think they absolutely execute that really well. And I was locked in. I love this. Again, the thing that really stands out to me is not just these two, but the relationship with him and his friends, him and his mom, him and his dad, and all of that. The way that the author is able to just give such a positive outlook on that and develop them. Beautiful. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for even more content. And until next time, take care.